And it takes you several days of eating to get to the point where you don't feel that. Energy is required to handle all that great mass, and most of it's foodless stuff. They gave them white bread and white sugar, and they gave them canned foods, and they gave them, if they gave them potatoes, it was mashed potatoes. They never thought about giving them a baked potato or a steamed potato in the jacket. And they gave them tea and coffee, and nobody ever got well. In the years I watched patients in that institution, not a single tubercular patient ever recovered health. Some of them went home, and some of them died, but none of them ever recovered health. They'd go along for a little while, and they'd say, well, now you're getting better. They'd make their test and they'd x-ray them. You're getting better. Soon we're going to let you out of bed now, and soon we'll let you get her up and walk around, and before you knew it, that soon didn't come. They were collapsing their lungs, or they were opening the lungs and opening the chest and operating on the lungs. They were doing this, that, and the other, but the patients were not getting well. Well, that wasn't resting. Those patients needed rest, but they kept them in bed for long periods of time, sometimes for 2 and 3 and 4 years. Now, rest reaches a point after a while when it becomes rust. There comes a time after a while when you've got to get active again, even if you do have tuberculosis. Exercise is one of the essentials of normal life. It's one of the essentials of vigor. And to put a person to bed and just let him lay there until he rusts out and dies of rust is a ridiculous thing. At the same time he's doing nothing, you're feeding him, stuffing him as though you were trying to fatten him for the market. Hog killing time is soon due, and we want this fellow to be good and fat. We want to make plenty of lard from him. No wonder they don't get well.